Let me tell you something. Entrepreneurial ADHD is a real thing. Believe me, it exists. I'll tell you an interesting story. So about a year ago, I was interested in purchasing a basketball stadium to run Little Boomers classes at, like purchasing the actual stadium itself. And for those that don't know, one of my 10 years goals is to own my own basketball stadium. And I was very close to buying this stadium, and I was excited. I met up with the guy. I saw the place. I loved it. Cognitive bias was getting in my head. But I ended up backing out of the deal. And I came to a realization that if I'm going to buy this stadium, I'm going to have to put all my attention there, all my focus there. It's a completely different business model. Running a coaching business versus running a stadium, different business model, different industry. I'd have to learn everything there. And it's going to take time away from Little Boomers Basketball and our vision, which is franchising and growing the brand. And it would have set myself back massively. And I decided not to go ahead with the deal, even though the numbers did stack up. And it's an interesting learning lesson because I actually just spoke to the person that's still selling the business, and we had a great conversation about going deep in business and not going wide. What do I mean by that? A lot of business owners, they want to go wide but shallow. They want to offer services for here, services for there, services for there. And they do a broad of services, but none of them really give value. There's no depth in it. And for us, a kids basketball coaching business, we've specialized at the grassroots level. We only deal with grassroots. We don't do competitions. We don't do any of that. And a lot of our franchisees at times can get frustrated because they do say, oh, it'd be great if we can do competitions. It'd be great if we can do that. But because we've stayed focused on the grassroots level, it's given us a huge amount of depth to the point where we're considered the experts now at the grassroots level, right? Just always understand something. When you add a new service or you do something, it takes up resources in the form of money, in the form of time, in the form of energy. It's always best to go deep before you go wide in business.